Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. As the saying goes, all good things must come to an end, which means I must now say goodbye to my house. After nearly 6 months, I have finally landed another job. However, it's in another city, which means I am moving by the end of May to the new location so that I can start work. And naturally, that means this is my last video in this office here, which is why my bookshelves are empty. Because things will be in flux for a little bit here, I'm not really sure when I'll be posting another video again, but hopefully it won't be more than a month or two. Either way, it shouldn't really come as a surprise that I kind of just make videos when I get around to it, so just stick around and I'll be back eventually. Now, while moving is certainly stressful, I am feeling in a much better headspace overall as far as just having a job in place. So much of our lives is structured around having a job, being employed, and not having a job can frankly be a death sentence. Granted, having a job can also be a death sentence sometimes, but hey, at least I'll have health insurance again finally. But all jokes aside, I will say that I actually am ready to be working again. Having a lot of downtime was honestly pretty great in its own right, but the stress and uncertainty of unemployment combined with some good old apathetic depression and undeniably some general laziness on my part have made for a rather unproductive time of my life, and I'm not someone who likes to just sit around and do nothing. However, despite what our capitalist world has instilled in us, humans don't actually need to be conventionally productive at all times. It is okay to want a break. Our brains and our bodies need breaks. And sometimes those breaks are longer than we would like them to be, but that's just kind of the nature of human existence. Once I get settled into the new position, I do feel confident that I can get back to a good, consistent writing schedule. The problem I have these days is I'm a more experienced and more meticulous writer now, and that has drastically slowed my writing output, even just on the first draft. I know a lot of people have the mindset that a first draft is supposed to suck, and that's fine. You can have a bad first draft as long as you have written something that's better than nothing. But for my part, I don't like leaving it in a poor state the first time around. I want it to be as good as possible the first time around so that there are fewer revisions and edits to make in a second and further drafts. So I doubt I'll ever match my capacities of yore again, but the only way to get a published book, more than one published book, is to actually finish writing them. So that's what I need to do. Finally, I wanted to note, amongst all this turmoil and change going on in my life, I am incredibly fortunate to be moving somewhere I already have friends, some of whom will even be my new coworkers. Anyway, that is all for today. I just wanted to give a quick update on where my life is going for the 10 people who watch my channel regularly. I appreciate you. Now, if you do want to see what comes next when I eventually post a video again, please make sure to like and subscribe, maybe even comment on this video. And I also promise to actually start responding to comments again sometime soon. I've been really busy and stressed out. As always, thanks for stopping by. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you here in the next video.